Hey y'all. Okay, so real quick, I did want to get on here and share something that I learned about humans, myself included. Um, we don't be listening like that. And so I want to go into detail about what I mean about we don't be listening. So I'm sure we all remember actions speak louder than words, right? Of course. Um, but the thing is, a lot of times we don't be listening to those actions. And they just be out here screaming like wisdom, crying out in the street. And we walk by wisdom and be like, nah, sis, I got it. That's how we do when people are showing us things and they're telling us something, but we be like, I don't believe that about you. Like, I know a lot of us probably went through relationships with a man that's just like, he just gonna keep on cheating. He gonna lie every chance he get. And what we do, we be like, but I believe if I could just, if I could just be emotionally available, or if I could just cook like he wants, or clean like he wants, we begin to kind of believe that our actions or our love or our whatever are, they gonna change somebody. And we don't say it with our mouths, but you can see it because now your actions are speaking louder than words too. And instead of you listening to that man who's telling you, babe, listen, you want monogamy, but I can't give that to you. It's not in me. We want to fight. We want to slash the tires. We want to scratch the car up. We want to be Jasmine Sullivan. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't going to work. It's not going to work. Listen, been there, done that. It never works. But being able to look back on it when I was in my 20s or whatever, in my 20s, yeah. Now I can help someone who's not not as, I guess, old as me. Hey, bro, I'm old out here in these streets, and that's fine, okay? Back up. And just say, listen, baby, listen. Okay, he can't give you monogamy right now because it ain't in him. And no one can give you something that's not in them to give. I remember the bishop I was under, like, you can't expect $20 out of someone who only has 5 spiritually. But this goes for anything. If if all you can ever find is the bad in life, well, I can't call you and expect you to cheer me up if I'm going through. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay to let people be who they are and learn and grow, because sometimes the things that we don't have is because nobody was there to give them to us. Like, all our young men really see a lot of times is men, knocking down everything they lay their eyes on. And so that's all they know. So they can't give you nothing else besides that. And that's okay. Now, at this point though, you got the power in your hands to say, give me 50 feet at all times. Ain't coming nowhere near you because you was gonna mess me up, or I'm gonna mess you up, if you know what I mean. But it's wise to just allow people to speak to you through their actions, and then you say, okay, I understand that this person is not where I am in my life, and that's okay. I'm not going to be bitter towards this person because I understand that our traumas are different, and they may have not had the tools that I had to grow from my trauma and to be who I need them to be right now. And that's okay. That's okay. So, but what I need to allow these people to do is to be away from me. And so a lot of times that's where we get messed up, because we want them to stay. And that's crazy, y'all. You don't have nobody around you just gonna take your peace. listen, baby, nobody on this earth has given me my peace. And so, therefore, nobody on this earth is going to take my peace. And that's how serious I am about it. Who cut off? Now, does that mean that I gotta cut off people and act like I don't know anybody anymore? No. But I ain't finna talk to you every week. I ain't finna talk to you every 2 weeks. I ain't finna talk to you. It's depending on how toxic you are. I ain't even finna talk to you every month. But, we can still be cordial because I understand that, there was a time when, man, I was toxic too. And I would advise anybody to stay. If I could go back in my 20s, I'd be like, listen, stay away from me. And I'm going to stay away from you because I'm a heartbroken child and I feel like I can trust everybody with my heart. But when you don't meet those expectations, I'm going to blow up on you. So that was me when I was in my 20s. I didn't know any better, man. I was just out here trying to work through my trauma. But I did just want to share, y'all, listen to what these people is telling you. Listen to people when they're saying, I don't have that kind of faith, so I can't help you in that situation. Listen to your friends when they're saying, you know what, I haven't really evolved to that level of thinking yet, so it may be best for you to keep certain situations to yourself until I can give you wise counsel. Listen. But anyways, all right, I love y'all. Bye.